Welcome to the second half of K-Popular with your DJs as one. We also have our guest for Which Way as One Way, the guys of...
하나, 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, 원웨이입니다.
Yay!
That was rehearsed.
최고예요.
We're the best. They did it.
Oh, you guys are adorable. Never forget that. You know what I'm saying? That you guys have to always go back to your roots and never forget the butterfly feelings.
You came from somewhere.
What did you guys have?
You know,
안녕하세요. 애조원입니다. 반갑습니다.
no.
Oh, no. My gosh, that was perfect.
But you know what is hilarious, though, is that every day on this show, when we start off the show, we do I'm Crystal, I'm Min, and together we're as one.
Yeah.
This has been us since day one.
That's how we used to introduce ourselves every time we had to do something in English. So it's been something that's stuck with us, and we kept it to this day. And that's how we keep ourselves with the past.
Yeah,
so don't forget where you came from.
Grounded.
Now, today, the guys are here for Which Way as One Way, and each of them brought in a song that has to do with the theme of the best vocalists in Korea.
In their opinion, of course.
Right, in their opinions. And we're asking you to share with us your opinions as well. Now, we had all three introduce their choices. But I have a question. All three of you, I've realized, have brought in female vocalists.
It's because they're the best guy vocalists, so it's not cool to bring any other guy vocals.
Now, that
Oh,
would
you know.
be that would be the broadcast version answer. What's the real answer? You just couldn't think of any? Or, I mean,
just girl voices.
how does
more-
that work?
Just shows you how much we like women.
Well, on top of that, we excluded Kim Bum-soo and Naul, and those are their favorite vocalists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it was kind of like, all right, then go a different
we
route.
wanted to introduce like someone that hasn't been like, you know, that
Super
exposed.
exposed. Yes.
We get it. And we're telling you, your choices were great.
It
so,
was good.
once again, we want each of the guys to tell us their reason for bringing in their choices today. And after you've heard all three reasons, we want you to start voting one more time. It will be the last time you guys can vote. If you do want to vote, all you have to do is say Young Sky's pick
Chance's pick.
or Peter's pick, and then tell us why. Because we always want to know why. It's always nice to know the reason.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we know that some people just go, I pick Peter because I like Peter. But we don't want that. We want you to pick the people who you really think chose the best artist. And all you have to do is send those answers to Sharp 1013 with the 51 charge.
You can also write us at tbsefm.soul.kr.
You can give us a call at 02-778-1013.
You can also send us an email at tbskpopular@gmail.com.
Or Twitter with us at twitter.com/kpopular. And we are choosing a winner, and you will receive a prize.
We're giving out a voucher to the W Burger. The premium W Burger is giving you a free handmade burger coupon.
So send in who you think is the best. But first, we want you to listen to each of them rally on and tell us why
This is
they
your
chose who they chose.
Last chance. Why is your song the best song? Young Sky.
I'm not that confident.
Oh no, but it was a good. No, it's good. Her color, it
Yes.
cannot be compared.
Well, it was one of my favorite vocalists because she featured in one of my favorite rappers.
Right.
These
Yes.
songs. And she, from the start, she was amazing. Like when she came out with Lee Sung, I was like, wow, who's this? Who's this girl? Like, she's got this color.
Yeah.
So it was the color that got you.
Yeah, color and her vocal ability.
Right.
Which is pretty good. Yes.
So Chung-in her voice just captured you from the
Yeah.
get-go.
And if I can say, too, that you're right. The first thing that made me go, wow, about Chung-in was that she had a color.
Yep. Yeah.
And that was what was so special about her. But then the thing that made me go, wow, was that not only did she have a color, but she had this powerful range that not a lot of people because when you have a certain color, sometimes it's hard to keep that color throughout the whole entire
She has no
range.
falsetto. She hits
Yeah.
those high
Yep.
notes in her powerhouse vocals.
with that color.
It's crazy.
Amazing. So we agree with you on that one. Then we have Peter's choice.
With Lin.
Lin, 사랑했잖아.
And what was your reason for bringing in Lin?
You know, there's good singers, and then there's good artists. And she goes into that artist category because, like, I mean, it's a thing where you can just hit the notes and sing it right, but Lin has so much more to give. She
Yes.
really means it. I feel it when she sings.
So
She's very emotional.
your reason for comparing a singer and an artist is that a singer is just literally somebody who just sings. It's just a vocalist.
I mean, like, you can like there's good singers that sing it well, like
Right.
perfect,
Yeah.
like
Hit
perfect,
all the
hit all the
notes,
notes. Oh, it's really good singers, but then she gives that extra 2%. I don't know.
And people feel that, and that's
Yeah.
why people relate to her songs more. Like her songs, were like the breakup songs of like all times.
Well, it's like what Foya Orica said, is that you said it yourself, that she's a great singer, she's a great vocalist, but what she has that Foya Orica thinks is that she just knows how to express the song. Somebody can sing the same song, you could be a great singer, sing the same song, but you feel it because Lynn sings it.
She just totally puts it on a different level.
All right, well, that was a great choice as well. Now, the competition's really, really strong, but Chance,
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I love Im Jung-hee and I love, J Lim, her talent, but the song you brought in also, I think, showcased her talent even more.
This is my favorite Im Jung-hee track of all times.
And it was a song that truly showed her color, her range, her abilities. Is that why you brought that song in?
Yeah, it was my favorite song of her all time. Like, she definitely has a starship, and her voice color is definitely rare. I
I try to sing the song when I have a cold, and I'm like, okay, it's not possible. I don't even try, but
you could hear a lot of that raspiness, a little bit of grindiness, which I love,
Yep.
doing in my albums too. You know, like, I just love it, and then she expresses her color so well.
I think what you
songs.
did was, of all the three, I think that was a song that really showed her color too.
it showcases her voice and
Yeah.
everything it could possibly do in every way.
I'm torn today. I am torn, and
I am.
I could just imagine how hard our listeners are trying to decide who they think brought
But
in the
you
best
know.
vocalist.
Gotta holla, girl. Gotta get those votes in. Holla.
Again, everybody, now that you've heard their reasons why, this is the last time you can vote. As you send in your answers, we also want to hear why you think that they are the best vocalists and what your reasons are. And we'd also love to hear from you and tell us who you think the best vocalists here in Korea are, because this is just the guys' opinions. Min and I, we could throw out opinions left and right. I mean, if we're talking about female vocalists, we think that Anne is one of the best.
Yep.
Oh,
and
yeah,
hands
yeah.
down, this girl is just so full.
Right up there.
Right? She's up there holding her own, maybe even jumping to the top. But for a guy vocalist, now we took out some of the best. I mean, we said, let's not do the ones that are obvious that everybody knows.
Yes, because everyone knows that we are not our fans.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, Kim Bum-soo fans. I mean, these are people that, and everybody's seen them do their thing. They've been out there. But we chose a song from somebody who's not so much in the limelight, but is a very, very talented artist.
And we love his color. He produces all his own tracks.
He's got great vocals, and he's talented in the sense that he doesn't just sing. And we love that about him. So we're going to play for you a song from Ra D.
Oh.
I'm in love.
Send in your answers, everyone.